Hey guys, so I'm going to be the bearer of bad news today. I have had a few people in the past, I don't know, 1 to 3 weeks that have inquired about a property. They're not pre-approved, so I always ask them, are you willing to talk to a lender? Do you already have a realtor? Get all those questions out of the way. And then the question keeps coming up that they are hearing about grant money and that they can buy a house for as little as, $1,000 down. I heard the other day, I heard $500 from somebody else, and I don't know who's telling them this information, if it's radio advertisement, whatever the case being. So, while there are grant programs, if you do not have the money to pay for the rest of your closing or fulfill the rest of your down payment, you're probably not getting a house in this market. And it is not me trying to discourage you. It is truly to set you up for success. Anybody who is telling you that you don't need any money to buy a house, they're lying. There are upfront costs. You have to put a deposit down. Typically, you're not putting less than $2,500 in this market, depending on your price range, and that's even shooting a little light. If you're getting an inspection, which Lord knows that's pretty hard in this market, but if you are, that's money paid up front. A grant's not going to cover that. Inspections anywhere from $325 to $875, depending if you have a general, wood pest, radon, water testing, septic testing. All sorts of things can happen depending on the property. The other thing is an appraisal. That's also paid for up front. Typically, that's not rolled into the closing costs at the end. That's accounted for in your cost sheet, but you are going to pay it at the time of service that it's done. So I just really encourage you that if you are somebody who maybe you've been losing offers left and right and you're asking for seller's help, this is probably not the market for you. I would stick to the for sale by owners, find a private seller. For sale by owners, you can sort of, for lack of a better word, take advantage of their situation a little bit more because they are paying less in commission. Obviously, that's the whole point for them. And they do tend to get negotiated significantly harder. So there is statistical data that proves that I think it's about 87% of for sale by owners still make less in this market than if they listed with an agent and still paid commission. So it just goes to show you that there's a reason why I do tell my clients who are, a little bit lower income kind of to go to the for sale by owners, because we could sort of crush them, right? So anyways, I just wanted to put that out there. If you guys have questions or you need help kind of getting yourself in line to purchase, obviously it's a hard market, so you don't necessarily have to do it now, but I'd still reach out to a realtor and get the guidance and get the information so that a year from now, 2 years from now, when you're really ready and you can make really good offers and it'll set you up for success. So if you have questions, email me, call, text, visit my website, send me a Facebook message. I'm always here. Thanks guys. Have a good week.